Zoom.
Don't you hate when you like feel like you ate with your hair and then it just goes gross? But I'm gonna record the back of it so I can see. Whenever I stumble across like people on social media who are like hair creators and they're like do these amazing hairstyles or like just take really good care of their hair, I'm just like, that is goals. Like, how do you do that? But I'm also too lazy to put in the time to learn how to do it, so it's really my fault. I've been slaying. Actually, no, I've actually been having kind of a hard time. I did another market. It was fine. Not great, but fine. But the good thing about it is I met some really cool people. And I actually met a girl who I hung out with the next day, and it was really fun. And I wish that I recorded some stuff, but I didn't. I just haven't been in the vibe. This week is like my last week staying in this house because I'm moving into my rental, which is really, really exciting. I am just so ready to get settled in and to make a space my own and to get my studio set up, because right now I'm just temporarily using this garage, which has been working fine, and I've made quite a few new pieces, which has been so much fun. And I've just been slowly building back up again to just be busy again, have more business again. Moving countries is so tricky when you have a business that's so customer based and it's physical products like my business, because so many people who I think would normally buy from Australia are hesitant because it's just so far. Even though I have like made the shipping really cheap, like I'll be losing money on the shipping, but I wanted to make it a priority that my Australian customers could still order from me. I bought this mug from the market, which I was there to sell mugs and I bought a mug, but it is so beautiful. It's literally layered clay and slip that has been created into a slab mug, so it's like so special. I love supporting other potters because I appreciate the work that goes into it, and I love it. It's buying like a mug from an artist you appreciate is so special because it's practical. You can use it every day. You can use it like if you wanted to, you could have like 5 drinks throughout the day and use 5 different mugs that you like. For me, it's just like something I will always love, have always loved, and I appreciate so much having like a nice experience with like a morning coffee or an afternoon tea. And New Zealand is like the perfect place to drink so many coffees and teas because it's so cold and cozy at the moment. The fall trees are stunning. Like, I will need to take a video of some so you guys can see. In Australia there are no seasons, and it's something I really appreciate about New Zealand. But I'm just glazing at the moment. I'll show you my little setup. It's very makeshift and pretty small, but this is what I've got going on today. I've had some Mother's Day customs to do, so just been glazing away. I'm working on this little flower piece. It's got lots of tiny yellow and pink flowers, but I'm hoping to add some green and purple as well. I hope that I can keep up with taking videos this week, because sometimes like I'll start a video and just it's not the vibe. Also, I want to know if you guys have any questions about pottery or pottery business, because I would love to film a video soon just all about things you should know before starting your business, or what I wish I knew when I started my pottery business, or something along those lines. Like even little things like packaging and boxes. Like, let me know if you have any questions, because I would love to just provide a lot of information in one video for those of you who aspire to do pottery full-time, because there's so much that I've had to learn over the last few years. So please like comment below if you have any questions or queries or anything. But for now, I'm gonna sit, finish my coffee hopefully, and glaze. Hi guys, ignore the moving in mess behind me. How's it going? My hair, not gonna lie, slay right now. I'm pretty sure the last clip that I spoke to you guys, I was saying that it was a few weeks until we moved into our new place and that I was really gonna try start picking up the camera a little bit more often, and that was probably a month ago. I have just moved into my new place a week ago and it's been crazy as you can imagine, but I just don't know what I was thinking. I just thought that everything would happen so fast, and I've been working my absolute butt off to keep my business going. I have been kind of in my own little world and it's been really hard to do extra stuff like filming, but as you guys saw, I went to a really cool pottery shop yesterday. I feel like I'm getting my inspiration back, a little bit of energy back, so I'm really excited to be picking up the camera again. I have been making a lot of things. I've actually, as you can see, this new house has no lack of cupboard space. It's not a very big house though, so this is like pretty much all the storage, and I've been keeping my dried pieces up in this cabinet because there's a hot water tank, what is it called? A water heater in there, and so that it's a little bit nice and warm and it's dark, so it's a really good place to dry ceramics. But that's some of the things I've been working on. I've been really busy doing a collab with a really cool market in town. It's not like a market where people go to sell things. It's like basically it's a secondhand store, but it started as a market. So it's called the Nifty Markets, and it's kind of famous in Christchurch, and I want to show you guys some of the pieces that I made in collaboration with them. So as you guys probably know, I love pink and red. I love hearts. I've been doing hearts in my ceramics for like years now. And the Nifty Markets, I'll put a picture up on the video about, can I even talk? I've really lost it. Put a picture up of their like logo in their store, and it's pink and red, and their logo is this red logo, and the little dot of the eye is a heart, and it just made me think of my designs. So I thought it would be cool to have some stock in there, but also be inspired by the building and the brand. So I've put X Nifty on the bottom of these, and they've all kind of got pink and red heart vibes because that is very much Nifty. And I'm so happy with how they turned out. I just got them out of the kiln this morning. I'm loving these fat handles at the moment, and I've actually just discovered this beautiful white clay. It is stunning, and it's been a bit of a journey trying to find clay and glaze that I like again, so I'm really happy with how these turned out. They feel really silky and smooth, and it's just a dream. So I'm really happy with how they turned out. So I'm dropping those off on Saturday in store, and I'm excited to see if they sell. I've been doing a few markets. I've got a few places that I want to stock within the next few weeks, so I've just been hunkering down and making so that I have enough stuff to put in some local stores and also have enough for me to do my online and my markets. And if you're a potter, you know how hard that is and how much time it takes to build up stock. So I've just really had my head down and making things the last few days in particular. But that's me. I'm doing okay. It's always hard moving in general, and so moving countries has been a whirlwind. Like, I have some amazing moments and I'm having so much fun and I love it here, but at the same time there's some really challenging moments, and some days I just wake up feeling subpar, homesick, disorientated, discombobulated. I just have been trying to ride the wave as much as I possibly can. Things that have been helping me a lot is just like going for walks and keeping a diary, and this is niche, but I am ridiculously calmed by makeup videos, and some of my favorites, if you guys are into them too. I love Rudy Berry and Julia Adams. Like, there's just something about someone breaking down products and like what they like about them and what they don't. It calms my anxiety like you wouldn't believe. So if you're similar to me, you should check out those people. And then chamomile tea. That is what's getting me through. As well as rice balls. And I think that rice balls might be a New Zealand food. So it's a Japanese like inspired rice ball where it's like sushi rice on the outside and like teriyaki chicken on the inside. There's no seaweed. When I tell you I pretty much moved here because of rice balls, I'm not even joking. It was a huge determining factor in me coming here. And if you don't know what they are, I'll put them on the screen, but please let me know if where you're from has something similar. Is it called rice balls? And have you ever seen anything like that before in your life? Because I hadn't until I moved here, like the first time a couple of years ago. Anyway, I think that this video has a lot of random clips. It's either going to be a very long, like weird, disjointed video, or it's going to end somewhere around here. I'm going to see how I go picking up the camera to show you guys what I'm doing in the next few days. If it doesn't really work out, I'll probably just chop up what I have and put it up just to say hello and update you guys. I have missed you guys so much, and I really want to get into at least uploading, if not once a month, maybe once a fortnight. Let's just play it by ear. Also, the other day I said play it by ear about something, and it literally struck me what that means. Like a musician playing something by ear instead of reading it in sheet music. And I just love when I have those moments where I actually think about what I'm saying and then I googled it and that is actually what it means. So we're playing it by ear. There was some serious foreshadowing in that last talking clip. I was pushing myself way too hard, trying to do way too much for someone that literally just moved countries, just moved houses. It's like you can't do it all, Maya. Just slow down. So I got sick and God said, take a rest. So I'm resting, but I will see you guys in the next video. If you can, like and subscribe, leave me a comment. It really helps to encourage me to keep going, even when there's minimal views. So I love you guys so, so much, and I hope you're doing well. Bye.